flicked off that candle in the cutscene. That was really weird.
Audacious rat, the Sidrian.
Alright.
But we'll get him.
Let's go find clothing. Better question, where would they be? Aha. Good thing we have a fast travel halfway through. It's not even that far away, honestly. Oh. Yes, that's right. We have a bounty on our head. Like how these men all have names. Spinmajig! Hey Nevin, what's up? There's always one guy left with the bow and arrow.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
You'll put someone's eye out. That's more like it.
Oops. Raw meat. Why do you have raw meat on him? Contract on a Witcher, huh? Hey, it's me! Not so bad. Pretty good likeness. Alright, let's go over here. And where's the clothes?
Do you like it here?
Oh, no, wait, what? It's this way. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum. Oh yeah, this is the fancy part of town, huh? There's the shop, and I'm assuming midnight is not a great time to buy clothes, so, go at noon. We filled all of our stuff. Cleared our toxicity. Oh, I might not have enough gold. I only have 500 gold because that kid took all my money. Maybe he'll buy some of his own stuff back. It'd be nice if she just had sent word ahead for me to get free clothes. She is the Duchess.
Sacre bleu! It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
To not play Gwent.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Okay. Ooh, it's red, black, and gold. That matches her. It's 313? Christ. Criminy. I already have a mask. At least I should. Yeah, I already have a mask. What will this guy buy? Because, oh wait. There we go. So, a teapot. And some necklaces. Rings. All this crap. A Pompadour bracelet. I don't even know what that is. Sounds expensive. Alright, give me this. And this. And I guess, elegant trousers? That's all I need? I think that's all I need.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm actually not gonna get dressed, because I might get attacked on the way there. So I'm gonna go over there and then get dressed.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Problems? Hire a witcher. It's a good thing.
Actually, gonna go ahead and make a hard save.
Disperse! The exhibition of the regional Dogry monument will remain closed until further notice.
That's a side quest I don't want to get hooked in on.
Why, we wrote an entire day.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon such.
Okay. Save here. I think we actually can put our clothes on now. You. Oh yeah, that's fancy. I think I have to take off my Nope. Nope. Take off my stuff. Be like that. I also have that mask. I wonder if I can wear that. Like this mask. Aha. Let's also... drop some random crap I don't need. I could also wear my ears. Can I wear them both at the same time? Don't think so. Darn. Let's wear the mask. Alright. Actually... there we go. I should probably get rid of my swords too, but I kinda don't want to.
Nice tune. Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Ooh, paper lanterns. 'Tis a magical place. I took his mask off. I put his mask on.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Oh, creepy.
Any idea?
This is
why
a
they
sex
wear
party,
masks?
isn't it?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Yep, it is.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Time for some drunk fist fighting.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What they doing?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. You would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual
Magician.
illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Mimes. Yes.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Centrian.
Alright. Looking for a flower. Let's do some stuff, though. I'm not all business all the time. I'm just here with my employer.
Be bold. Show us the artist in you.
Oh, you want me to?
Cast them at the canvas.
This is legit the exact same thing that happened in Hearthstone, huh? Where it's like, here's a bunch of stuff you could do. It's all not great. Grab some paintballs.
An artist, that good folk, yet another soul longing to
Throw some
express its
paintballs.
creative side.
Well, you another art?
The grenades. Come on. Yep. Regular old Jackson Pollock over here. Alright, and let's just throw some paint at this guy. Oh, it won't let me. Fine. Alright. Guess we'll finish off this thing. It's Christmas. Yep, that's Christmas. I guess I don't complete it until I throw everything. It's gonna be a velvet sky over Christmas. And let's see here. And a sea of yellow. Oh no, it's yellow in the sky.
It's obvious. It represents transgression and close to suspicion.
Composition takes shape.
There we go.
It's sure to be a masterpiece.
I'm so good I can throw other paints beneath other paints, you know? It's high level art. And it's all on top of a blue sea of blue.
It's the Sorito.
It's not a landscaping shlem. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Over here.
Voila. Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Yeah, that sums it up. What's over here? Drink.
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Yep.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
Let's go dance on some
Built up a
tables.
pretty powerful resistance.
Oh man, yeah, you cleared that out of the system pretty fast. Let's do more other things first.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's up, Great Calesti? Hey, dolphins.
Ah, how beautiful.
He just show it off.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Can I ruin it? Just Igni. I don't think he'll let me. Alright. This is a pretty bitchin' party. Throwing paint. It's like sparkle dolphins everywhere.
Understand? There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you that I'm generous.
Alright, let's not deal with that. That's the story. What else is there? It's just more drink. Oh no. They're, oh, it's mimes.
It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power.
I'm gonna pull the rope. Nah, you numbskulls. You're alright. What else we got? Gonna run through the water right quick.
Kill devil look lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Can we release lanterns? Yes, we can.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Set these bitches on fire.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
I just love fire a lot. Come on, out of my way, noblemen. They got wishes to make. Yep. Those are my dreams. Well, that's all we can do. Let's continue then. We're eavesdropping over there. Eavesdrop over here. He's just an art patron.
As for the storybook, I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best invested in.
And how do you aim to do that?
I shall arrange a private performance after the
It
sport.
is a sex party.
Indeed, I sense you've a knack for persuasion. We wish to be alone. Please, we are busy.
We are busy. Can't you see? I guess this is actually upstairs, what we're doing here. Upstairs? Is that locked?
Besides, have you not heard the news?
Please leave. This is a private alcove.
This alcove is private. What's up, lady?
Do not touch.
Don't worry. Didn't really wanna. But there's loot. Out of my way. Some rings and parchment. Hell yeah.
I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
But are you sure it's an original? Leave us be.
Gotta steal this candelabra. Get out of here. Don't mind me. So I'm looking for someone with the thing in her hair, huh? That's what I'm actually doing, not just robbing people.
My employer swears it. Besides,
Please leave.
You have nothing in your hair. You have a dong.
Cecilia, we are busy.
You have a towel on your head. That's empty. Go other side. Hey. Uh-oh. Boob alert, I guess.
Do not
Yeah.
disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Kaviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
All right. So why are we looking for refreshments? Confused how that works. Look at this guy, he's dancing with the baguette. So wasted. Oh, here we go. There's a love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
There, my dearest love. It's written by Fabian.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Trickly reference.
Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature
He's
of
wasted too.
existence.
Wandering in
It
circles.
is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning.
This art is so arty. Oh, we can go upstairs. Wait. I'm stuck behind these people. Let me through. Hey, thanks.
The great block.
Loot.
someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
Dandelion is here. I'm gonna be real pissed.
Someone beating me at once.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
If Cecilia's with
It held a flask of perfume, a gift from
if Cecilia's with Dandelion, I'm
Scent
gonna be
hangs
super
in the
pissed.
air. Let's follow it.
Dandelion ruins everything.
Needs I remind you that neither did you.
Right.
Color is but the shadow of deliberations.
Follow the zigzag of perfume stank.
It's very
Bloody colorful, that's what.
Took the roundabout way to go upstairs.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine.
Oh, stinky bodyguard. That means we're gonna save, because we're probably gonna get our ass kicked.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Said shut up. Why are you saying that loud?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room.
where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room.
Our Centaurian is here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Yeah, I know it's super important that we get up there fast, but I'm gonna look for loot first. Okay, nope, nothing. Alright, let's go interrupt a sex scene, I guess. Go in this room first. Oh, we can't. What this first? Nope. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, she's dead.
Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Alright. Let me just rob the dead first. Ooh, another ring.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder.
Ladder? Ah. That's a very sneaky ladder.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Probably gonna be another enemy that can kill me in one shot, isn't it? What is that? Oh, it's a vampire thing, isn't it? Or is it just a broken mirror?
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Yeah, it's just a broken mirror. It looked like one of those vampire markings. The markings. Oh.
Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
If it was picked up and it wouldn't be busted.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle.
So confused.
Bloodstains.
He came for that jewel. It had a bloody fingerprint on it. But it's still there. What? So is he still here? Probably still here. That's a floating... That's in the wall, huh?
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
Or die.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Guess we're going out the window again.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Can I jump out of here? No. Alright. I'm being framed.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Probably not.
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
That's not like that lady's boobs. Decorated hunting knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
And I have the murder weapon and a...
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Oh. Centurion died?
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
I think she is a thief.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
What is Duntine?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
All right.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Her face looks exactly like the face of the Alp that they kill in that trailer for the game. What do you think about Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Like?
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Why would you banish a child from a duchy?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to banish a child if they get someone killed,
Think
I
your
guess.
sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Okay. Can I just not promise anything? Yeah, I'm not gonna make a promise.
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
Oh, hey, the
And
beast
this
is like right there.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for...
She is a vampire.
ages, literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill do.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Let's just leave the Duchess alone with two vampires. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
And the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Confirm Oriana's a vampire for me.
Oriana? She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Right.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract...
Is Renna going to be her sister? Question mark?
Be the word of this to
Is
Deathloff.
Renna just an
Wants
alias?
revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.